A remote island in Orkney is this weekend marking a special anniversary with a series of events and activities highlighting a rare flightless seabird that became extinct almost 200 years ago. They've been joined by a special feathered visitor who has made his flight on the world's shortest scheduled air route. Mark Hirst has been finding out more.
Like the original, this replica bird was never meant to fly, but now he is taking to the air, heading for Britain's last Great Auk colony. 27 years ago, this particular specimen was the subject of a nationwide hoax. Pranksters from Moray claimed the extinct flightless seabird had made a miraculous return to Papa Westray 200 years after the very last Great Auk was shot by a collector. The controversy has long since died down, and the bird seemed unfazed by his trip on the shortest scheduled flight in the world.
It'd be the first time I've ever had a stuffed bird of any description on board, although we have the occasional lamb, dogs, cats, etc., but never a stuffed auk.
Like the dodo, the extinction of the Great Auk is entirely down to human interference. Conservationists say the story of its extermination should act as a warning.
We've called the weekend Acknowledge, when it really is. We want to acknowledge the importance and significance of the Great Auk. First of all, to this island, where the last one was killed 200 years ago. It's a very significant event, but also we'd very much like to put across a message that, this bird is gone and it shouldn't have done.
Whilst the great seabird may be long dead, its legacy lives on. Jim Rendell is busy researching the events that led to the last Great Auk being shot on Pappy.
It was a William Fowles, a young man, I think probably in his 20s at that time. He had the opportunity to found the auk in a place where it would have nested, but by that time there was only the male left, and he actually shot it. And I believe it was a mistrail from the laird's daughter or sister. She partly cured it, and then it was sent off to the collector.
This monument was erected on the site where the last Great Auk was killed in 1813. It's a sad reminder of a now lost and iconic seabird. The organisers of this weekend also say that it acts as a symbolic warning of the threat posed by man-made extinction. The Great Auk may be gone for good, but this weekend its memory lives on. Mark Hirst, STV News, Papa Westray.